What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro duel video in ranked, and this time I'm playing with the Geargia deck that I just got done doing a deck doctor on. So if you didn't see that, you can definitely go check that out on my channel as soon as you feel like it is your earliest convenience to do so. So hopefully I can just ride the train of anti-spell and probably beat him to death with Geargia Accelerator. Because this hand isn't that great, but I mean you'll get that. You have 7 starter cards. A Bubble Man, a Bubble Man's. I feel like I've done something that really hurt him here. Maybe, who knows? But I'm still just like gonna get bodied if these are like a hero lives and or mask change. Like, oh my god, mask change would be terrible for me outside of the fact that I have Solemn Warning and Solemn Strike set. So I mean, there is a safety net built in there. Yes. Ooh, Geargia gear. Alright. Well, let's normal summon this. And let's attack with it. Because, why not? I've got Valor, Strike, and Warning. So we'll see where this can get us. And then Geargia gear following up on the next turn. Should get everything kind of rolling smoothly. Maybe? Who knows? Let's try. Let us try. I've got Valor, I've got Warning, I've got Strike, I've got so many cards. Man, when you have to set an Upstart Goblin and wait a turn to activate it, you know the struggle's real. You know it's real. Come on. Oh, he's setting more cards. He's setting more cards. Into main phase. Damn, son. Let's get it. Let's go with the Geargia gear. So it looks like I am literally going to ride this anti-spell for, like, game. Because I'm playing against heroes. And he just set these 2 new cards, which are probably spells. That's an armor. That's really good. That's really cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to overlay these 2 into Gigant, leaving the Excel up. That way if I fall into something like Torrential or something, my Auto comes back and my Accelerator adds something back. All of these factors, all of these squares, they make a circle. Bottomless? Okay. So what's going to happen is that Anno is going to actually come back, and so I can actually, let's see, does Anno have, oh, he's got 500 attack. Alright, so what I can do now is, well, let's see, there's not anything in my graveyard that I can utilize this with at the current point in time. What I could do is I can normal summon armor, and this, like the chances of like these being, well, no, this could actually, I'm kind of just like hard coding in my mind that these are spells, but they could actually be stuff like Mirror Forces and stuff. So I mean, there is that. So I'll just keep my 2 floaters on board. If this dies, it gets back that, and this gets that back. So it's basically just a little string of floaters that I've kind of gotten going on here, and I can just set armor and then flip flop it next turn, thus getting some pluses. Because I was debating normal summoning the armor and then making Gigant, and then attaching Accelerator and then getting it back off Geargiano. That's what I was considering doing, but that's not going to be something that we do right now. Definitely not. So, alright, Shadow Mist is in play. Tinplate Goldfish. Let's see, this thing has 800 attack. Do I want to strike it? Yeah, I'll strike it. I don't want to Valor because I want this to live, so I want his monster to die. I want it to die. I don't want it to be able to attack over my Anno, if that makes sense. That's another Geargia armor. That's really good. Alright, so we'll flip this up, and we'll use its effect, yes. And what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to make Geargia and then have a triple armor set, actually, which will be really good for me. I don't have all the card in the extra deck because I forgot to just kind of put it in, but I mean, it's still fine as is. Or no, I'll have double armor set. That's what I'll have. So I can normal summon this. Tribute that 4 armor after I do some attacking, because this summons it in defense position, right? Yeah, in defense position. So I'll do some attacking with these. Do I even care? Let's see. This is 34. Yeah, this is 37 plus that is 42. 53. It's not game regardless if I do this, but I might as well. Or is it game? That's 19. That's 41. That's 50. Yeah, it's 52. So I'm not able to actually do anything about it, but like anti-spells just going the distance for me. Yeah, it's not game yet. I don't have Cowboy in the extra deck either because, like, every time I play it, it almost never comes up. And when I mean never, I mean, like, absolutely freaking never. But, anyway. This, I could have probably made it game. Well, no, because Accelerator summons in defense mode. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had game there somewhere, but, I mean, I don't want to actually think about it. To be completely honest. I don't want to actually think about it. But yeah, set this, set that, make Geargia, search box. I don't have the Cowboy, in fact. I have Honor Arc in my extra deck instead. Why do I have Honor Arc and not Cowboy? That's something I overlooked. Truly overlooked, but it's fine. It's fine because I have Warning and Valor. Box is going to get me another search yeah, I'll get MK2. Because MK2 is the most versatile at this point because it can be a rank 3 or it can get back a 4 to use. Plus I've got double armor set. Like, I've got all of my advantage in the places that I need them. Right now. Ripped and put on YouTube. Alright, so this, does it turn itself to defense position as a cost? It does not, but when he activates its effect, I'm going to Valor it because it can't get over anything that I have. No Shadow Mist for you! I'm not going to let you play this game. I'm not going to let you play. I'm not going to let you play this game. Not today. Oh, no. Man. More monsters. More monsters. We're going to use this thing's effect. We're going to get Accelerator. Everything is going to be fine and dandy. I mean, Anti-Spell literally just got me the turns I needed to win because he had upstarts, he had Rhoda. Like, he could have literally just probably gotten me. He probably could have got me. I considered putting a template Goldfish in this deck as well. Stop it. I don't even want you to do it. Got me. Yeah, man. Got you, Duelist. So special summon this, and we'll normal summon this, and we'll overlay. Well, this is gonna be. Do I have Accelerator in the grave? I do. So what I'm gonna use Gigant. I'm gonna make one Gigant to rule them all. I'm gonna use this Gigant. I'm gonna get back Box, and then Box will add another card. So I'll add the Box back. The Box will add Augur from deck to hand, because that's the only one that I don't have. So it makes sense to grab it, right? And then this will add back. No, I'm not just gonna kill you. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't want to do it. I just want to love somebody. I just want to feel the heat with somebody. With somebody that loves me. So I can make Castel here. I can make Diamond Dyer. I can make Diamond Dyer, and I can make Castel. So I'll just keep doing this. I'll just keep doing this stuff. So I'm gonna make Castel, spin his Goblinberg, and then I'm gonna Diamond diddled up and down. Yeah, man. Diddy. I gotta bleed the video into a longer length, dude. I mean, it's easy. Such disrespect. Disrespect all around the corners of the globe. I'm gonna pop this even though it's like nothing. I just want to know what it is. Mass charge. Alright. Whee! Just clearing boards. And then, like, for some reason, I just felt like leaving this here. Alright. So we're gonna go in again because I consistently, like, want to make these videos like 2. I want to keep making these videos 2 games long. Ah! I'm playing against the same guy again. Alright. This will be simple for a title at least. Alright, well, the thing that I have now that I can do is that I can make Geargia, get a search for Box, get a search for something else. I won't have armor set, but I'll have Gigan up, and then I can instant fusion for Rafflesia. Yes, we'll do that. We will do that indeed. Just to allow it to happen. To get more pluses. We get more pluses, ladies and gentlemen. We do it today. I really wish that would have been like an arsenal, because then that would have just been better, because I would have set up an auto engrave as well to allow this to be a floater. But as it stands right now, I think getting the extra card is fine enough as is, because then I can just activate this and get arsenal, thus allowing me to get my floater engine moving on the following turn. So I don't have any traps. But this is where the instant fusion comes into play. For Norden, making Rafflesia. And then I've got limiter removal as well, so I mean I can just disrespect the shit out of him with that. But we'll just open with this. Get a little bit of this, get a little bit of that. I got the Veiler and I got Rafflesia. And like this just looks like a trap, so as far as he knows I have 2 traps, which I do, because I have Veiler. So what I will do here is I will now use the Veiler on the tin goldfish. Because the tin goldfish is not something I want to let resolve, because I've been taught that that's a bad thing. You don't let that resolve. You don't do it. I don't want to waste the bottomless or the time space at this point in time. But he's got these, which I can potentially play through, utilizing Geargia, or I can just draw Twin Twister, or Armor. Armor's good too. Armor's very good. So what we'll do is that I'll attach for this. Solemn Strike, he says. He says, nah, homie, we ain't letting you do it. Alright, I can respect that. So what we'll do is we'll normal summon this arsenal, and then we'll attack this template goldfish, and then I'll then go arsenal into armor and set it, and I'll keep this armor in my hand. And then this also just deals with his monster. So, I still have a trap in the form of Rafflesia, which is what the instant fusion was for. Don't you love it when your theory comes together? This is another Solemn Strike? No, it's not. Alright. Okay. So now we'll just set this down, and if all goes well, everything will be good. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have Solemn Strike something at an earlier point if he had another one. But he doesn't, so that's good for me. He still doesn't know what this is, and that's going to be very valuable for me because as far as he knows, it's just another trap. I may sound like I'm repeating a lot of things, but I mean, if I only say it once, people have a tendency of not listening. And they'll ask me about it in the comment of the video, in a comment on the video, and they'll just be like, bruh, I told you this. Come on now. Come on, son. This isn't what I wanted to do. Oh, really? Just specialing that out of your hand? Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh, shit. The multiple of the boobles. Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles here. Mr. Bubbles here now. That's gonna be a problem. Or wait, no it's not. It's just gonna be acid. Like acid destroys these. I mean, I kind of wish I had a TT Hole Nightmare in my deck, but I don't. What's better for me to use here? Time Space or Bottomless? Bottomless. Definitely Bottomless. Bottomless is 100% better to just use right here. Because it just makes it to where I can save Time Space for if he does something with summoning Shadow Mist out of his hand off of the Template Goldfish again. Limiter removal I didn't really care about. He can have it. The issue is now that he can make a rank 4. But even then, the rank 4s that he can make are extremely limited in what he can do. Like, he could Castel my Rafflesia. Like, that's something he could definitely do. And he could kill this. Oh, he's got Call of the Haunted, too. Oh, man. So he's going to make another one with 3 materials, then. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about this as a whole. But, I mean, I will probably feel differently about it once I see the play that he actually makes. Shockmaster's not legal. There's that. What else is there that he could do? Nothing else just kind of screams at me as of yet. Nothing really screams at me about what he could do with 3 of these versus like just keeping the 2. Okay. Okay, so he's making Castel. So I don't know what the purpose of using the call there was. I'm pretty sure that would have gotten just as much value if you had saved it. I don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't. I mean, in his situation, I would have saved the call because, like, if you have like Shadow Mist or something that you top deck into, like that just becomes really good. Having that. Do I want to get Augur? Yes, I definitely want to get Augur. Most definitely. Augur at least makes a Gigant because he has so few cards. It's such a simplified game state for him, but not for me. Like, that's actually really good. It's really good for me. It's really good for me right now. Geargia Gear, Jesus Christ, that just makes it so much better as well. Oh man. Well, this will just get Accelerator. I can't declare attacks for the rest of the turn, which sucks. But beggars cannot be choosers. This was a 1-card play. I mean, I could have searched Accelerator off the flipped armor and then summoned this and special that, and that would have given me a battle phase, but I didn't really want to waste the armor, potentially, if that makes sense. And, like, I don't know. I don't know what my thought process is sometimes, but most of the time I do. Most of the time my thought process is at least fairly sound. But anyway, this will get Accelerator back from grave. I never play hero decks, I just started today. Man, I don't like heroes. Like, there are times that you could pay me to play that deck and I wouldn't. Like, it's terrible. The deck is just not fun at all to play against or to play itself. Another Bubble Man. Here's another rank 4. Come and get me, Duelist. Come and get me, Duelast. If he makes another Castel. Oh, an Honor Arc. Ooh, alright. I'm okay with this still, because I'm gonna take 41 to the face. But then I'll just be able to Gear. And then I'll also have armor plus Accelerator. But I actually might just summon the Gearbox just so I can overlay with it. Thought processes are happening in my mind. In my mind. In fact, I actually didn't need to take that either. I could have Geared and he could only kill one. But doesn't actually matter. This actually just might just end up being better because of the fact that it just is a 1-card rank 4 right away. So, let's see. That's another Augur. Alright, so what I can do is I can normal summon box. I can special this. I can make a rank 4 here. And then we'll go with that. Yeah, seems pretty alright. Because I can kill both of these and get more Gear Gigant searches. Yeah, that seems pretty alright. Well, I can suck up his 101 with my own 101 and then kill the Castel. Yeah, that seems pretty alright. That seems pretty alright indeed. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll make Gear Gigants with these two, and I'll use it to add box back, and then that'll get me an MK2 because I've got Augur, and MK2 is the other just extremely versatile card. Watch him top deck like a hero lives, but even then that wouldn't really be that great. Well, actually, yes, it would. So he'd be able to get Anki, so there's that as an option for him. But add box. Box will add MK2 from my deck, and then I'll be able to overlay these into 101. Take his 101 with my Geargia thing on it, under it, and then just kill his 2 dudes, and that will be that. I'm pretty sure I could have actually made another rank 4 this turn. Maybe? No, actually no. I needed another Accelerator to do that. Or did I? I don't know. Questions for later. I don't really feel like I need to think about my plays that much at this point because I've got so many more resources than he does. I've got 6 resources to his, at this point, none, because I'm killing the remaining ones. Which is another reason why I would just like to think that I think keeping this Call of the Haunted set was probably the right move. If anything, to like bait me, like he doesn't know if I don't play Alucard or not at this point because the video hasn't gone live where I deck doctored this. Is that a hero lives? It is! He's gonna try and live. He's gonna get Anki, but like, I mean, even then, it's not even that great. Or you can get Darklaw, but even then, Darklaw wouldn't really do much either here either. Blech. Because I've got different thingies. I mean, Anki, he can do this into Anki. And Anki kill this. I think killing it would get him another match change. We could let him go into Darklaw. But like, this Darklaw doesn't do anything because my Gear Gigant gets back Geargiano, which then gets tributed for another 4, which I then just summon any monster and out this. He knows I have level 4s in my hands. The Hero Lives was very not actually like real in terms of what it was, but yeah. So this, I can just activate it. It's gonna go away, but I don't care. This will come back. Doesn't actually matter which one I actually summon. And then I can normal summon this. I'm going to do this just so it gets extra damage on board, even though that doesn't matter because I've got game on board anyway. We'll summon the armor from grave, and then we'll just make Castel. Castel seems pretty legit, right? So Castel, the Darklaw, the Dank Master Raw Man, Dog Man. and then I'll just be able to attack with all these. So, yeah, there we go. This seems pretty decent for a video, so I think we'll call it here, because we're around the 20-minute mark. So, anyway, thank you for the games. Topaz Lad. I don't know why I started pronouncing that so weird. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the nonsense you usually do. Let me know what you guys thought about these games in the comments down below. Links are in the description to all the nonsense that you can do to connect with me, chat with me, whatever. My Facebook links, my Twitch channel, and my Twitch donations page if you want to donate directly to me and support me directly. It would definitely be appreciated. Not required, but it's appreciated if that's something you want to take, you know, if you had the ability to do it and you wanted to do it. But anyway, other than that, click on that if you have not. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me make money. There's no reason to lie to you guys about that. If you have an ad block enabled, please disable it. It just supports me more than I can ever stress to you guys, more than you ever know. It just motivates me to keep making videos, which only helps all of us collectively as a unit. Both myself as the content creator, and you as the person that want to be entertained by my content. So it just kind of makes sense to do so. And it's completely free for you to do, and it takes seconds out of your day, and it takes no money in your pocket to disable your ad block. So, I mean, it kind of makes no sense for you to not do it if you want to support me, if you're one of those people. But, otherwise, that is all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about these games and this Geargia deck in general in the comments down below, as I've already said. But other than that, as always, guys, take care.